Match reaction, Tottenham 2, Manchester United 2, and a disappointing end to the game for Manchester United, and we threw away 2 points.
Yeah, threw away 2 points there. I look at that first half, and United should have hammered him, absolutely hammered him. Spurs were devoid of any emotion, any passion, any confidence, anything. They were there for the taking, and United have only got themselves to blame.
I know you said we should have hammered him, but going in at 2-0 at half-time, surely then you expect Manchester United to kick on in that second half and go and get another goal, or even another goal to make it 4.
Being 2-0 up, you expect United to kick on. But the thing is, that first half, the tempo of the game was, to me at times, it looked like a training session. They were there. Spurs were devoid of any fight, and United just controlled it, passing it, weren't even putting a sweat on. But you expect the second half to be different, and you expect Spurs to come out and show a bit of fight. And United just carried on in that tempo and paid the price for it. And to be honest with you, you let me know what you think out there. I thought them substitutions did not help whatsoever.
Which substitutions are you talking about?
All of them, really. I thought the way the fullbacks got moved about, Wan-Bissaka coming off, I was shocked at that. I thought Wan-Bissaka was having an excellent game. Yes, throughout the game, you could see that Spurs were catching the fullbacks out at some time, but it was never really creating anything. It was only when the substitutes got moved about, United started panicking in a way, but they couldn't respond to it. So, thrown away 2 points. Very, very disappointed at it, me. Some good goals from United, but Spurs, they had their chances to win it as well. Score goal. They had a chance in the first half, and they had a few chances in the second half. So coming away 2-2 with the fight back Spurs give, I've got to wipe my mouth and take that.
Yeah, well, disappointing performance from my point of view, but it seems to be that, away from home on the road, Manchester United, they do have this mental block with certain situations, and you've seen tonight going in at 2-0 at half-time, they've come out and it was a totally different team.
Yeah, it's funny. United seem not to be able to perform away from home against these top sides, 6-7 teams. They've not really pushed on. They go away and you hope United are going to win, and the opportunity was there tonight. And really, when it was 2-1, the only real good chance, I thought, came from Bruno when he went through, absolutely nutmegged the geezer, but hit the bar. And I was astonished at that. And that would have finished the game, to be honest with you. But United started running on empty towards the end. Really, really disappointed how they never pushed on and just took the 3 points, making it harder for Sunday's game against Aston Villa. They've not got much time to rest. Villa have had all week, and after that performance there, they need a bit of a kicking up the backside, to be honest. They need to improve and improve quickly.
Yeah, do you think after that second half performance, do you think it is maybe a good point going into that Villa game? Plenty of injuries as well to that back four.
No, listen, before the game, I would have accepted a point after going to Tottenham. But looking at that first half and the way Spurs were, they were there for the taking. So it's 2 points thrown away.
Yeah.
And we could have really got a really big gap at the top for the top four spot and made it virtually impossible for other teams to come back. And then took on Villa on Sunday. I'm not worried about it. Get a draw because Villa are a good side. But no, I got to say it again. United there at times, when them substitutions were made, didn't look as though they were flowing me. Not like in the first half. Easy football, touching the ball, looking for it. The rhythm went completely.
Do you think that's down to Erik ten Hag on when he made them substitutions or the players he took off? Or should we just be looking at the individuals themselves who got brought on the pitch? And as to say, they just didn't do it, because how many times did we see Fred misplaced the ball, when he come on?
Fred just didn't have a clue what he was doing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure tactically he was aware of what he was supposed to do. He gave the ball away, wasn't running around, fouling, nothing really. There wasn't a fight, which I expected. I looked at the substitutions on Sunday and they fought and run, but they didn't do it this time. So maybe it was a game too much for Ten Hag, making the substitutions and the changes and the subs coming on and performing. Maybe he's got to look at that again from a tactical point of view. But I just thought that back four got disrupted as soon as them changes were made, and it didn't suit United at all.
Do you not think, though, with us playing that amount of minutes that we did against Brighton, we've had quite a few away games recently, a lot of travelling. You know, Bruno, is he 100% match fit after that Brighton game? We're not too sure. He started today. And a lot of him did seem to fade away in that last 20 minutes. So do you think it's just catching up with him?
No, you're right. Listen, I was worried, right? They have travelled away to Spain. They have travelled to London. They have travelled back from London to Manchester and then back down there again for tonight's game. Yes, running on empty. That's what it looked like. So maybe a bit of fatigue, a bit of match lightweight
Sharpness.
Yeah, it had gone. And that second half clearly shown that. But what it was, I thought United coming out for that second half, it was very, very disappointed the way they approached the game. And it's not what you want when you need the 3 points and you're 2-0 up. To be 2-0 up, right, against a team like that, devoid of confidence, and then really hanging on where Spurs could have nicked it. Very, very disappointing. 2 points gone out the window, and they've got to fight back. And Ten Hag has got to show these players when they come on, they've got to perform, because they didn't tonight.
Anything to add before we go?
No, I thought Luke Shaw. I say no, but I thought Luke Shaw played well tonight. Casemiro played well, but I was surprised because I thought Eriksen was playing well. I thought he was playing football. He was looking for the ball, and I was surprised he got took off. Him and Wan-Bissaka, I thought, being taken off just changed the rhythm of the game. Back four, and then in the midfield, because Eriksen was always a man you could look for. Very, very disappointed.
Yeah, disappointing end to the game from a winning position for Manchester United. But we go again against Villa on Sunday. So hopefully they can get up for that game. Got a great home record. So go in there with confidence to get the 3 points.
Yeah, move on, as they say.
Move on, go to the next game. But let us know what you think of the game overall in the comments below. Smash that like button, press the subscribe button, and press that notification, because we will be doing another video shortly. Thank you.